Hey, can you see the bangs coming in?
Yeah.
I got some bangs going. Let me see your bangs.
Yeah, we live.
I don't give a damn if we live. I said, look at the bangs I got going.
We
Look
ain't
at
got
this.
no bangs.
Them bangs right there. You see them bangs?
Them ain't bangs.
Yeah, it is. Women call them bangs.
You a woman now?
No, I'm just saying that's what women call bangs, man. Get the bangs coming down. Hey, look, Keith, I'm gonna show the bangs off today. Look at that.
Ain't no bangs. That's an afro.
No, it's bangs.
Can't stand you. All right, so
Good evening, good morning, wherever you're from in the world. You are now live with the Hodgetwins.
They're now live with the Hodgetwins. We're live with them.
What?
You know what, man? I'm in a bad mood. Just looking at your face puts me in a bad mood.
Well, Chief, you do realize we're twins, right? So
No.
you looking at yourself put you in a bad mood?
No, you got that happy-go-lucky smile on your face, and it's pissing me off.
Hey,
Conservative.
hey, today is the last day of our giveaway. Before we get to the show, today's the last day of the giveaway. The end of the contest for the Ford Raptor and 10,000 cash.
It's not a contest. It's a giveaway.
It's the same thing, right?
I don't think so.
Shut up. But if you enter today, not only are you entered to win the Ford Raptor, 10,000 cash, you're entered to win the red Jeep Rubicon and 10,000 cash. We got some good sales going too. Before we get to the show, let me tell you the sales. 2 shirts for $39. You can't beat that. You can't beat that nowhere. Right? One hat, one shirt, $39. You can't beat that, man.
Hey.
Hodgetwins Perk,
Hey.
you cannot beat that.
Just tell
Last
them.
day, shut up. Last day of the sale. 40% off of all hoodies. Right? 40% off all hoodies. Right? You get a free Hodgetwins hat with every sale. Every sale. No matter what you buy, you get a free hat. Right? You get free $5 towards your sale. No minimum spend. Right? What else we got here?
Get your arm off of me.
You get 25 times the interest. Hey, make it off me. 25 times the interest, right? All you got to do is type in tariff. Tariff.
You said that like you hooked on fun. Tariff. It's tariff.
Tariff. Tariff.
Tariff.
Hey, but we're going to talk about Karmelo Anthony.
They named that dude after a basketball player.
Totally disrespected that basketball player, too. Because everything, like Karmelo Anthony, the basketball player, just got inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame, right?
Oh, really?
Just happened, like, within the last 2 weeks.
Really?
And then this happened, and the dude that stabbed that kid during the track meet, he's more famous than he is. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah. It's like, imagine if his name was Michael Jordan. It's like you just totally screwed that name up.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. But a lot of people on TikTok, they are comparing what happened with Austin Metcalf and Karmelo Anthony to the Kyle Rittenhouse case.
Yeah, check this out.
Which makes no sense.
Check this out. This dude actually blocked us on Twitter.
Bishop Talbert Swain.
Yeah, hold on. Let me fix this. This dude is such a joke.
Yeah. He's either unaware or it's low capacity.
This is low capacity.
He might just be unaware, Keith.
Unaware.
Yeah, he might be unaware. He lacks the details.
Yeah, but stop touching me. I don't
What's
like
wrong with you
No, Kevin. Okay, put your arm right there. You're right there rubbing your hairy arm on me. I don't like that. Stop doing it.
Yeah. These two cases.
Okay, look what he said.
They're not even the same.
Yeah, y'all said, yeah, he's comparing apples to nuts. He's not comparing apples to oranges.
Yeah.
He's comparing apples to nuts.
Okay.
Hairy nuts. Right? Y'all said 17-year-old Kyle Rittenhouse was justified in killing 2 people with an AR-15 because he felt threatened. One of them
had a gun.
Yeah, and one of them
assaulted him with a skateboard.
Yeah.
And they were chasing him.
Why would any person chase a white boy with an AR-15? You're looking to do something, you have bad intentions.
Yeah, the Kyle Rittenhouse case is a textbook case of self-defense. It was a riot. He's running from people.
Yeah.
They approaching him with a deadly weapon.
Yeah.
One of them assaulted him with a skateboard.
Yeah, chasing them. It's like you're not in
Textbook case of self-defense.
you're not in your right mind if you're chasing a white boy in the United States with a AR-15 or whatever kind of rifle it was.
You got a death wish.
Yeah, 17-year-old Karmelo Anthony was defending himself when he killed Austin Metcalf with a knife, and y'all think he deserves to go to prison? That's not self-defense.
That is so crazy. These people actually trying to say during a family-friendly track and field event at a school, it's okay to stab someone when you get in a fight.
Yeah, a fellow student. And
that is crazy.
This part of his post, I wonder white. This dude is a racist, and he's a pastor.
Yeah, a black racist pastor. We got too many of those in the United States.
Yeah, like if this, let me see this. Like if both these individuals were black, he wouldn't even care.
Yep.
And that's a huge problem in the black community. Black on black crime, killing each other.
Yeah.
He has nothing to say for that.
Yeah. With these two cases, when you put them side by side, they're not even the same. It's like comparing apples and oranges. Like this Kyle Rittenhouse, he was fleeing. He was running from people. People was actually pursuing him, telling him, "I'm going to kill you." This Karmelo Anthony, he's sitting under a tent that he don't supposed to be. Some people saying the white kids were bullying him, but if that's the case, why are you sitting under that tent? And why did you bring a knife? Right?
Yeah, stupid.
Someone gets you to. Someone tells you have to leave. You're not in the right tent. He takes it as being disrespected, I guess, or being. I mean, come on. The only way you can justify that black kid stabbing that white kid is if the two twins pursued him and they was beating the crap out of him.
And they had a weapon.
Right?
And they had a weapon. They had that.
Well, I don't think necessarily they need a weapon. It's two of those against one. They're beating the hell out of him.
Well,
That's serious bodily injury, right?
Yeah.
And he pulls his knife. That's the only way you can justify it. But when you look at the dude's mugshot, he doesn't have a scratch on his face.
Yeah, it's true.
He doesn't have a scratch.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the interest to substantiate that his life was at risk or there was he was suffering from huge bodily injury or harm. He can't
like Rittenhouse was a clear-cut case of self-defense.
Yeah.
This case right here is a clear-cut. This is a clear-cut case of straight-out murder.
Yeah, that's murder. Why would you show up to a track and field event with a knife? Who does that? I tell you who does it. A stupid thug, a criminal.
Looking for trouble.
Looking for trouble. And it has nothing to do with the young man's
I could understand if he's walking in a dangerous black neighborhood 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, it's a ride outside, yeah.
Oh, he's got a knife and he's walking home or something. I can understand that. But at a track meet?
Yeah, it's no...
And from what I hear, he wasn't even participating in the track meet.
No? He was just there.
He was just there. So under their team's tent.
Yeah.
Under the track and field, I don't know. A lot of the facts still need to come out.
But they said he was under the wrong tent.
Yeah.
The things I heard was they said these two kids was bullying him, which is BS.
That is racist propaganda.
Yes, it is. And let's say that's true. Why are you under that tent if you being bullied by these guys?
Yeah.
No, you was under that tent with a knife because you was looking for trouble.
I mean, what's going on with this?
What?
There we go. When you gonna get over that cold, man?
I had flu type B. You know what the doctor told me? He said, man, you ought to be glad you didn't get that flu type A. So if you had that, you'd be in the emergency room with all kinds of tubes running inside of you. It took me 2 weeks to get over that, man. Don't nothing beat that first strain of COVID. I was down almost 4 weeks with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
the contest ends today. Don't forget, we got a big sale going. All the sales is in the description. All you gotta do is type in tariff. We give you $5 towards your order. We're giving you a free hat with every order. 40% off all hoodies. Get 2 tees for $39. Get a hat and a tee for $39. And you enter to win the Ford Raptor and the red Jeep Rubicon. Hey, what you put up some of these TikToks we saw about that? I mean,
a bunch of
people
dumb black
that
people?
say black people cannot be racist. How in the hell can that be true? This man, they removed his GoFundMe. They deleted, deactivated. But he went to another site. Mm-hmm. It's called Give, Sing, Go or something like that. This dude's over $300,000. The only reason why he was able to do that because black people are racist. How can you say self-defense? You go to a family safe area, a track meet, and stab somebody. That is low capacity.
Like this, I noticed this girl right here.
Mm-hmm.
She's been making some post about,
Right.
I think it's this for breaking. Well,
What's she been saying?
like there's a chance he's not going to get convicted of first-degree murder. The
No,
bar is
not
too
first
high.
degree. Definitely second degree.
Well, first degree. They charged him with first-degree murder
Yeah.
because he's at a track meet with a knife and he went under their tent.
Right.
And he told him to leave, and that's what started everything. It's like he went there looking for trouble.
Right. It shows premeditation.
Yeah, even if they're bullying you, you go to a knife, it just shows intent.
Yeah. I think it's, I don't know if they'll be able to prove first degree, but they definitely got him on second degree.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Yeah, this dude right here. And this is all he's talking about.
Yeah, look at all this garbage he's posted.
If Donald Trump, a man convicted of 34 felonies, can be president of the United States, the question, have you ever been convicted of a felony, needs to be removed from every job application in America. So what? They're going to do a background check on you anyway, so what's the deal? You stupid black mother. People are stupid.
Look, they say when a black person gets a felony, they deserve a second chance. They deserve a second chance when they're black. When they're white, no, we can't have this.
Yeah.
It's just hypocrites.
Look at this. Racist white people out here asking who brings a knife to a track meet. We're perfectly cool with a white boy bringing an AR-15 to a protest.
That wasn't a protest. That was a riot.
I would say he's misrepresenting everything, but I don't think he has the capacity to distinguish between the two.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's unaware or he's lack of capacity. I'm thinking it's lack of capacity. Because you got the information at your fingertips. And you still saying stupid stuff?
Yeah, is an exceptional, upstanding, suburban young teen boy. Karmelo Anthony is. He is an honor roll student, works an honest job, and he's a hero. He's a hero. If we allow,
He's a hero?
He's a hero. I don't know why black people embrace thugs, but whatever. If we allow them to paint this teenage boy as some thug or reckless young Negro, we failed, and no black boy in America is safe. How can you defend somebody stabbing somebody at a track meet when all you had to do was walk away?
Yeah.
And you wasn't supposed to be there.
Well, he has a problem with authority or being told what to do.
Like Officer Tatum brought this up, and I agree with him. He said, like, black kids, we are raised to be hostile.
Yeah.
To see things from a hostile position whenever we encounter white people. I mean, I was that way in high school.
Yeah.
But I
was raised to be that way. Stand up for yourself. Don't let these white people run all over you.
Right.
Yeah.
So we have a natural hostility towards white people.
Yeah, because we being taught that.
Yeah, that's what I was taught.
Yeah. Looking back on that's the worst information I ever received.
Well, see, our mom would been through Jim Crow though, Kevin.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was living through us. Fight back. But so I understand totally why this happened. Because black kids growing up, black people, and just especially the TV today, this is everywhere in the news.
Yeah, but
our presidents are white supremacists,
but the thing is this dude Karmelo Anthony has no conscience. Like, I got bullied in school. People bullied us, but I never even imagined taking a knife to school and protecting myself with it.
Yeah, and stabbing him in the chest.
Because I'm aware. I have a conscience. I know right from wrong. Yeah. I don't think this kid has. A lot of these people that are criminals. This is unimaginable to take a knife to school and stab somebody and then claim self-defense. Yeah. It's like you gotta be stupid.
Yeah, you low capacity.
That is crazy.
Look at this post. Vivek, an acre baby, born to a non-citizen Indian immigrants, has surrounded himself with white evangelicals who want to deport all non-white immigrants. White folks out here asking why Karmelo Anthony had a knife but had no problem with a symptom.
Man, yeah, he just misrepresented everything.
No, he's brain dead.
Yeah, I would think he's just misrepresenting anything to push a narrative, but I don't think he's intentionally misrepresenting. Yeah, he's just not smart.
Yeah, you can't distinguish the two.
Look at his avatar. It's not even him. He got it all airbrushed. Look at his avatar.
Yeah, I'm done talking about this fool.
He blocked us on Twitter. He can't stand criticism.
Yeah.
Hey, you remember when Trump lost that prior election, you remember? And he tweeted, Oh, the Hodgetwins, your 15 minutes of fame is up.
Yeah, your
You remember
voice.
he tweeted that?
Yeah, I remember that. I was like, what? 15 minutes of fame? I've been on YouTube for like 15 years.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it 15 minutes of fame, you black mother.
Maybe he's just low capacity.
Hey, man, we got some super chats.
Yeah.
Super chats. I said super chaps.
Hey, the contest ends today for the Ford Raptor and the Jeep Red Rubicon. And 10,000 cash for each vehicle. You get entered to both. We got a bunch of sales going. All you got to do is type in code tariff, and you get 2 tees for $39, a hat and a tee, $39. Regardless of that, you get a free hat with every order and 40% off all hoodies.
Yeah. Let me go to these super
Go to these super
chats.
chats, man.
Maga Man X, 20 bones. Bring back twin muscle workout, but make it for old, tired bodies. Yeah, I'm old and tired too. Get them libido gains back in the shop because most of your followers old and need, and I can't see anymore. I'm so old.
Yeah, put your glasses.
Getting old. Got some Malcolm X going.
Like, I look like Malcolm.
They got me some Malcolm X going. All right. I still can't see this shit.
You look like Urkel in them damn glasses.
Yeah, because most of your followers old and new probably got ED. Let's be real. Also, more Hodgetwins dumbbell merch, please. $5 from Fit. The fact that he had a knife during a meetup, he had no business intending. It definitely seems premeditated. Yeah.
Hey, you know
Totally
what's
right.
crazy? Let's say this kid gets off, right? You know how much
Kid ain't gonna get off.
I'm just saying. Let's say he gets all black jury and they're all woke. This dude gets off. This dude just set a horrible precedent. You have kids taking knives, guns to school, and then when they get bullied, shooting and killing people when their life is not at risk just for being bullied. That would be okay. That's what you be opening
Yeah.
to society.
Yeah. It's set a horrible precedent.
Yeah. I think they're gonna plead him out.
They're going to plead him out. This is political.
Yeah, I think it'll be
This is-
second degree.
No, they're not going to plead him out.
You think they're gonna fry his ass, huh?
No, I think it's going to go to trial. I don't think they're going to plead him out.
Man, that's gonna be. I bet you that's gonna be that O.J. Simpson trial in popularity.
I look old as hell with them glasses.
You think that's gonna be more popular than O.J. Simpson trial? I think so. It's everywhere. And you got cell phones. You got social media now.
Yeah, it's very.
I hope they televise it.
They ain't going to tell about it. Well, they probably will.
Oh, they televising that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're televising it.
I'm glad he took down his GoFundMe.
But he created another. It's called Give, Sing, Go or something. It's an alternative to GoFundMe. It's still up. I think he's approaching 300 grand.
Yep.
Doesn't matter how much money you give towards his legal.
It's going on this commissary fund because he ain't never getting out of jail.
Now that lawyer taking all that money.
I know.
He's taking all that money.
A lot of people don't realize how attorneys are like a bunch of sharks.
Yeah, yeah. Every last dime is going to his attorney.
Yeah, they ain't.
They're not going to be able to keep one dime of that money.
You don't think so?
Nope. If I'm an attorney,
It could be the other way around. They're probably going to keep most of it and give the attorney like chump change.
Keith, you think they're not going to go with a public defender on this. You need the best
Oh, I
attorney.
know that.
you get.
They're going to get some
And that
black
attorney-
They're going to get some black woke attorney
I don't
saying
think-
all the woke jive for
I
him.
don't think his attorney's white.
Is he Jewish?
I don't know. If that case, he gonna leave them with a penny.
Yeah. You better get you a Jew lawyer.
I don't even think a Jew lawyer can save him.
I'm Jews.
That is a textbook case of second degree,
That's how-
if not first degree
That's
murder.
how OJ got off.
Huh?
One of his attorneys was named Shapiro.
Yeah,
Take
and
him off.
And that Jew turn on his black ass with Johnny Cochran side. Johnny Cochran said he actually compared him to I forget, but he undermined
offended-
what really happened to Jewish people during World War II.
Yeah, the Jewish attorney that
Said-
helped represent OJ.
Yeah.
he was offended. I don't think they talked. He talked to OJ after the case was over
Yeah.
because of some argument they made about him.
They called Alex that police officer a Nazi.
Yeah, a white supremacist, and that pissed off the Jewish attorney. It's like, hey,
And they know that was all BS what they was saying about that cop.
Yeah.
That was all BS.
Yeah,
So I don't think a Jew attorney could save him. I don't think anybody can save him. The best scenario for him is to plead for second degree murder. 45 to life. You can get parole after
45 to life.
Yeah, and
It doesn't. It's
you
like
can
15 to life.
no.
45 to life. 45 is
And
life.
you become eligible for parole after 35 years.
Yeah.
That's the best case scenario for him. Because you cannot justify his actions. Unless them twins was whooping his black ass
Yeah.
and he was fleeing and they was chasing him, beating the hell out of him.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
Got a super chat. Kent Reese got a question about y'all's teenage years from back in the day about white friends and black friends. Was white was a bunch of rednecks and black friends a bunch of ninjas? I was redneck when I was in high school. Graduate. Yeah, all my white friends, because we grew up in a poor white neighborhood. So I had a bunch of, I guess you could call them rednecks.
Yeah.
They're like redneckish.
Chief, me and you rednecks.
We black necks. Yeah, we some black necks.
We the black version of rednecks.
Right, black
We
necks.
black necks. Yeah, white people rednecks, black people black necks.
Yeah, they call them rednecks because in the summer, they sun be beating down on their neck and they be beat red. And our necks turn black in the sun. So you can call us some black necks.
Yeah, I'm a black neck.
Yeah, and no, man, my first gun was put on me by a black kid. I think I was 10 years old. I said, you know what?
He was on the basketball team.
He was on the basketball team with me. I said, you know what? I'm going to stay over here with the poor white folks.
I never went on the west side of town. That's where all the Negroes is at. I had a friend playing basketball. We got in an argument. He pulled out a Rambo knife
He
on me.
pulled a Rambo knife on
He
you.
pulled a Rambo knife on me. He even had the compass on it.
He's going to stab you to death with a damn...
And then another kid, man, he was choking, man. I blacked out. That dude tried to kill me. Like
Yeah.
all of my black friends tried to kill me. So at a young age, I started to notice the difference between black and white. I said, man, white people, they can be racist, but they pretty cool. These
Yeah.
black people, they'll kill your
My
ass.
white friends say, hey, man, let's go to the park and play baseball.
Yeah.
My black friends, hey, man, I'm going to order a pizza to this vacant house and we're going to rob the pizza man. I'm not bullshit. This is all true stories.
Yeah. And you know what the crazy thing about it is? All my black friends, they said I wasn't black.
Yeah.
They said you're not black.
I said, why is that? He's like, you got the white man's eyes. You one of them blue-eyed devils. My shit ain't blue. I think they like gray or something.
That's funny, man. They said we weren't black, but we wasn't black, but Karmelo Harris was black. I was like, man, black people can't make their minds up. Hey, the contest ends today for the Ford Raptor. But if you enter today, you also entered to win the Jeep Rubicon and 10,000 cash for each vehicle. We got a big sale going. All you gotta do is type in tariff. You get 40% off all hoodies. You get 2 hats. Well, a hat and a tee for $39. You get 2 t-shirts for $39. We're getting you 40% off all hoodies. Can't get no better deal than that, man. At officialhodgetwins.com. We got some more super chats?
No, we ain't got no more super chats. I guess everybody buying stuff trying to get the truck.
Yeah, that'd be a smart thing to do.
Yeah, don't send no super chats, man. Y'all end up winning the truck.
Yeah. I don't know how many people won a $90,000 truck, $10,000 in cash from just a t-shirt. It's the last day. You know, it's the last day.
Last day of the contest, man. Usually the winners on the last 2 days.
Yeah, I know. Because we get more
It's
interest.
because we give more entries.
Like we get
more likely to win.
25x interest.
Yeah, 25 times the entries.
Well, this has been fun. We done roasted this thug because that's exactly what he is. I don't care what his GPA was. I don't care about none of that. I care about his actions on that day.
Yeah.
Whatever you done in the past or whatever, I don't care how good your past was. You're gonna be what's the word I'm looking for?
Judged by your actions, you stupid.
You're gonna be judged by your last action.
That's
And
what
that
it should be.
speaks volumes when you take a knife to a track meet and you stab someone.
Yeah.
Burn in hell. Just burn in hell. I hope you rot in prison. I hope Bubba gets a hold of you.
Hey,
And I hope Bubba's white. A little payback for the white man.
Them black TikToks.
Yeah, them black. Yeah.
Play some rap shit.
yeah, I'm getting off.
Keep going. We're like almost at 3,000. Keep going.
Hey, man, you know people can hear you, right? Hey, this dude sound like a Jew behind us.
Hey, I want to hear. Can y'all hear the Jew talking to us?
Keep going. He's rubbing his hands.
Fucking rubbing his hands.
I'm gonna see if y'all can think it. I can hear him. Someone send in comments. Hold up. Where the comments at?
Yeah, today's the last day. Hey, man, you cannot be serious if you think that black kid, if that's a case of self-defense, you gotta have an IQ less than 3. You don't have a damn IQ score. You don't even score if that's self-defense.
Yeah,
Stabbing
but-
someone at a family safe
Look,
track and field event
hey, Kev,
over
yeah.
an argument. That's
Hey, Kevin,
crazy.
he said, yeah, we can hear him. Damn you. This is a damn good show. Y'all cray.
We got any more super chats?
No, man, just keep the
Just
show.
want to make sure we got all the super chats. You sure? You read all the super chats? Hey, Kevin, let me take care of this. Well, take care of it. What you taking care of? Hey, Kevin, you're making me nervous. Let me focus on the super chats. And I'm getting old. I can't see nothing. Put your glasses on. Yeah.
No, man, I got some Urkel going. I like to think I look like Malcolm X, but I got some Urkel going. I look like JFK's wife, remember her? She used to wear them glasses.
You like a woman.
Yeah, these are the kind of glasses she was wearing.
I'm gonna show off the bangs.
We want
Hey,
to see
these,
some
y'all
damn
see the
demon
Hey,
action.
Chief, look at the bangs.
Kevin, those are not bangs.
This is bangs, man. Bangs on a black neck. This bangs, man.
You got a widow's peak.
Got a widow's peak. That's what my mom used to call it. You got that widow's peak. People think widow's peak is attractive.
Yeah, we got $20 from Good Spartan 117. Yeah.
Is that all of them?
Yeah, this dude said we want to see some damn demon action. I'm using my last bit of reparations to pay for this super chat. Don't ignore me, please. Yeah. The demon action.
Hold up, man.
I exercise the demon. Demon ain't taking care of business no more with me.
Ah!
You don't play Kanye's new songs?
She copyrighted it.
I don't think so. I think you can play it.
Hey, Kim, what you... this dude just gets up and leaves. Oh, well. $4.99 from, let's see, Dylan. We need Hodgetwins TV back. Yeah, man, need to bring that back. All right, y'all, we're gonna let y'all go.
I had to go to the little boy's room.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Got shoot some videos for today. Got some shows coming.
That's some what?
Some shows coming.
Some videos?
Hey, but today is the last day. Only a few hours left. The end of the win, full wrapped in 10,000 cash. But if you end of the day, not only you get end of the win, that you get the Jeep Rubicon as well, another 10,000 cash. We throwing great sales, 25 times the entries. Usually winner wins on the last.
Shut up. You get 2 tees for $39. You get a hat and a tee for $39. You get 40% off all hoodies. We're throwing in a free hat with every sale.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. I'm forgetting something. What else? What is it?
And if you're black, we're throwing in a free white woman.
And we give you $5 towards your order. No minimum spend. See you later. This is the end of the show.
Yeah.